A local underground community is trying to resurrect a fight club for recreational activity. They say it's a lot of fun and that nobody actually gets hurt. Joe Hodson was on the scene. He explains what this fight club is all about.
South Asia, exciting street. Your destiny will be determined here. Fight!
In the basement of a small blue home at 310 Mary Avenue in Missoula, the fires of competition rage and burn bright. This is the location and meeting place of the Montana Fight Club. This group of gamers gets together once every Friday evening to put down their worries and woes, pick up the arcade sticks, and indulge themselves in the genre of fighting games. The host of Montana Fight Club, Joe Smith, says in the few years that he's been a part of the group, it has expanded quite a bit from just the town of Missoula.
For a long time it was Missoula Fight Club. We didn't really know about other players and whatnot. But as more games started coming out and as more people started playing fighting games, with the revival, more people started networking with us. And we started traveling, meeting other players. So now I would say we're called Montana Fight Club. Oh yeah, I got that stuff. Oh!
Smith says Fight Club is for anyone who wants to be a part of it. They welcome any interested people with open arms, whether they want to play just for fun or want to play competitively and participate in tournaments.
At first, it was just something for me to do, and then I started taking it more seriously as competition. So, for 2 straight years from there, I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be better than everybody in the state. I wanted to be better than everybody in the world, which is something that people who are passionate about something that's what they wind up wanting to do is be the best. Just whatever. Oh. Let's go!
Street Fighter isn't the only game that the Montana Fight Club plays.
The armor won't help. Just shut up and fight.
They also play games such as Injustice, Gods Among Us, a game featuring popular DC comic book characters such as Batman and Superman, and Super Smash Bros., a game featuring characters from popular Nintendo franchises such as Super Mario, Donkey Kong, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series. There are many players for every game, but the one game everyone seems to have in common is Street Fighter. As the fighting game scene started to grow, the Montana Fight Club competed in monthly tournaments for money and bragging rights. For a while, it was very popular, but once the initial boom was over and gone, the fighting game scene began to die down and eventually dissipate. Smith is doing his best to not only revive the scene in Missoula, but expand to other parts of the state.
I've actually been in talks with people from Bozeman and Kalispell and Billings, and we're going to start this yearly, or I guess I should say this quarterly circuit, this tournament circuit. So the goal is going to be to have a major tournament every 3 months, one for every season. And the most recent one was called Spring Scuffle. It was in Bozeman. And then the summer one will be Montana Melee.
Regardless of the reason behind it, there's no denying the dedication that these individuals have put into their craft. The bonds of friendship that they have forged over time through each other's company and competition are truly genuine, as is the desire to be the best they can be. Joe Hodson, 270 News, Missoula.